And I'm back. How sad is this? I can't even edit the two video clips together. That's really terrible. I have to keep my voice down because, you know, roommate in here and I don't really want him finding out I have a vlog of all things. So, yeah. So, pardon the close-up. It's just so I can actually get my voice across without alerting other parties. So yeah, I have a new place to move into, and I will be doing that on the 12th of this month, or thereabouts. Probably closer to the 14th, maybe, we'll see. Because then I will be able to, you know, pay bond and stuff for the new place. Alright, what else is there? New place, got paid, yeah, went out. And so I went to get a medical certificate to prove I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, and I just went to my doctor, who knows me, and I said, I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, finally feeling better, blah blah blah. And he said, yeah, sure, I'll give you a medical certificate for the last 2 weeks. And I said, yes, I can use this to prove that I, couldn't come in and, you know, pay the rego. He also said, so how's that depression coming along? Because he knows I've got depression. I'm like, yeah, but it's alright, but it's getting pretty bad at times. And you've seen me, well, you guys, I mean, have seen that it got really bad for me. And so I was like, yeah, it's getting pretty nasty, and considering that I'm starting uni soon, I probably should get some antidepressants. And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll give you a prescription. Right here, right now. Sweet. So now I have some happy pills. Well, not really happy pills, they're just antidepressants, basic stuff. Should keep me going, for the next month or so, I think. I'm not exactly sure how many there are, but it should keep me going. Apparently they'll take about a week to kick in. And apparently I'll be have a bit of nausea for the first week, but after that they should start to stabilize me, which should be excellent. Then I got out of the doctor. See, I was in that waiting room for 4 hours, 8 AM till midday. Sorry, no, that would be 3 because it was 11 o'clock. I remember now. Yeah. And during that time, when I came in the morning, it had been lightly raining, so I had my lights on because it was all cloudy and dim. And yes, I left them on. And when I came out, my battery was flat. So I asked this guy who parked next to me if he had any jumper leads I could use. He'd just pulled in as I was trying to pull out. He was like, no, but I can help you push start it because we were on a slight slope. So he did. He helped me, just randomly out of the blue, helped me get my car. It was right there. It didn't work, but that's out the window. Yeah, it didn't quite work, but then he said, fuck it, and he took the battery out of his car, hooked it up to my car, used it to start my car, and then put his own battery back in. And then, obviously, running a car with the battery in it will charge it, so, yeah. So he just randomly did that. Took 20 minutes out of his time instead of going into the doctor straight away. He was only there to refill a prescription, but still, it was really nice of him. And so, I pulled out. I went off to, where did I go next? There was something I had to do. I can't quite remember. This is stupid. I should be able to remember. No, it must have been closer to 12 because I remember. Yeah, it was about 12. That's right. So I yeah, it was 12 because then that would include the time I was in the doctor, and then the guy helping me. Yeah, sorry, it's making sense now. And so I took off to my next thing, which was a Centrelink appointment, but I had to go home first and get some papers, and also shut the windows. And I got really frustrated because I had to run in and out of the house, locking it and unlocking it each time, about 4 times, because I kept forgetting shit, or leaving shit behind. Like, it was ridiculous. And then I went off, that's right, I thought I could register, get my car rego transferred in the time between doctor and appointment, which I could have done. But, so I went to the Department of Transport. There are 2 offices in town. One is near my place, one's on the other side of town. So I went to the one near my place, and it was closed because it was damaged from the rain. We almost had like a full-on flood here, so not quite, but almost. And that was frustrating. So then I had to drive all the way to the other side of town, and I didn't know where that is. So I got there. And by then I was freaking out because I did not want to be hit with this fine. And I was hoping like crazy that the medical certificate would be enough. Except I got halfway there, looked at my car's clock, saw it was 2 o'clock, the time for my appointment. I can't miss these appointments or my payments get cut. So I took off, back across town, pulled over, called them and said, hey, I'm going to be late. And they're like, yeah, that's cool, come on in. So I got there eventually. I parked back at my place because there were no parking spots near the Centrelink building. I almost ran down there, got in, and because my car had been flat, the clock was wrong by an hour. So I arrived there at 1 o'clock on the dot, instead of 2 when I thought I would be late for. Yeah. And having nothing better to do, I just waited there for an hour in the air conditioning. It was actually really nice, just a chance to calm down. Got in, talked to the person. It went really smoothly for once. It's nice when something goes smoothly. Usually it's very painful with all the red tape. Got out, took off across town, went to the Department of Transport, handed in the papers. The woman there just took the fee, didn't even mention the late. And I asked her, is it bad that it's late by a week? I do have proof that I could make it in. And she said, nah, it only really is a problem if the other person files a complaint. Because, you know, I hope you can still hear my voice. If you like get a fine in a car that's registered to their name, that can be a problem and they will file a complaint. But no, it wasn't a problem. She didn't even ask for the certificate and just, you know, let me pay the regular fee that's all that you're supposed to pay. Which was a huge relief, and at first I was like, oh, why'd I even bother going to the doctors then? But then I remembered I had the meds, and also if I'd gone in the morning, which was a pretty gross morning, it was all wet and rainy, I may not have gotten the person who would be so lenient towards me, which was, you know, sort of, yeah, it was worth it. Got some pills, got my thing done. Alright, now it's time to go get my watch fixed. What's that? I have a watch now. Yes, I do. It is a really nice watch. Because you see, last Thursday... No, what day is it today? I don't even know what day of the week it is. It's a Thursday. Last Tuesday... No, Monday it was. Monday. I had a little get-together with my family. Yes, that's it. I saw my family. And remember, I didn't know if I told you. I couldn't see my family because of the rain. The range was closed. Did I mention that already? I don't know. Well, I couldn't, and I saw them that day. And Mum and Dad gave me a watch for my 21st. We had, like, pizza, and that was nice. And I couldn't drink because I was driving, but they gave me some beers to take home. And, yeah. Oh, so my parents gave me a watch, which I just can't put on right for some reason. Sorry about the whole confusion and shit. Ugh, this is stupid. There we go. And my sister gave me a bottle of scotch, which I'm very much looking forward to imbibing. I like that word, but it does feel a bit weird to say. My brother's present is still in the mail. See, I've got my family, my parents, my sister, who is 1 year younger than me, and my brother, who is 2 years younger than me, and then a plethora of younger siblings who are all really young and irresponsible and stupid. But yeah, so I was quite pleased with the gifts, and while I didn't really want to see my folks, I sort of said to myself, fuck it, I'm just going to let myself have fun, because if I don't, I'm just going to be depressed and grumpy and shit. So yeah, sorry this video is turning out to be so long. It's just like a lot of shit to catch up on. There's a reason I've been putting it off, so I actually have something to tell you, but now I have too much to tell you, I'm sorry. So yeah, I have a really cool watch, but it was a couple of links. See, these are made up of links. They're a bit too big, and you can take them into the to a certain jeweler where you bought it from. If you flash the warranty card to them, they're like, yeah, we'll fix it up for free. So I was like, fuck yeah, and got it done. And then I went and bought new guitar strings, and I was really happy about that. Oh, in between, no, sorry, I got confused. Alright, so I got the watch done. Then I went and had breakfast at like 3:30 in the afternoon. Hadn't eaten all day. So I went and got some Maccas because I was feeling kind of celebratory, having everything go bad and then everything go... Seriously, it was like the universe was saying, haha, we're gonna make this day as shitty for you as possible. And then random strangers like, haha, we're gonna make this your best day ever. And it was really weird because... Go wait hours for something that might not even work out. Oh, we'll give you your happy pills at last. Go worry about getting a fine slapped on me. Nah, you're cool. Just pay it anyway, and pay the normal fee. You'll be fine. And oh, and then the biggest one. I went to the grocery store to buy some groceries, obviously. And I miscalculated how much I have in my account. See, I have two bank accounts. I have a savings and a main one. My card can access my main one, but using my phone, an app on my phone, I can transfer money between my main and my secondary. So everything was in my secondary, and I thought I had enough in my main, but not for the 16 bucks worth of groceries I needed to get. And you know, that's not a huge amount of groceries, but still a bit. 16 bucks. So I was fiddling it. I got to the checkout, paid for my shit, or was trying to, it didn't work. So I was like, oh shit, hang on, let me transfer the money over. But I had no signal in there, and I was like, ah shit, what am I going to do? And the woman behind me says, how about I just pay for it? 16 bucks of groceries was randomly paid for by some stranger because I was flailing about. It was like, what the hell? And yeah, so basically today was everyone be nice to Joseph day, because he's having the shittiest day of his life, and now we're gonna do everything so he's good. And I'm not about to cry, oh no. So yeah, obviously I got the woman to put her groceries through as well and chuck them in my trolley, and I took them down to her car for it because holy shit, I'm not letting her carry her own groceries after she just bought mine. And yeah, so I went there, thanked her profusely, really nice lady, and then I drove home, happy as Larry. Out. On the way back I stopped for some meat at the butcher's. They've got some really cheap sausages, so I'm like, fuck yeah, sausages, I love sausages. And got some guitar strings as well, and I'm really excited because now I can play my... It's over there, I can't grab it because it's on its stand and it's in its case. But like, yeah, I can get a guitar now and play it while I save up for a decent acoustic. This is just a shitty electric that doesn't even hold its tuning properly if I don't wind it right. I hope you can still hear me. Sorry about the really long video, but yes, so much has happened today. And aside from all that, I've been on a bit of a K-On! Binge. I freaking love that show so much. K-On! Is just, no other show makes me so happy. I love sad animes, I love Angel Beats, I love Madoka, I love pretty much anything that'll make you cry. But K-On! Is just so happy and cheerful, and how can you not watch K-On! With a smile on your face? So yeah, and I got the movie, because there's a movie that follows the 2 seasons, and I was like, yeah, it's a really good movie too, but it wasn't playing right, because, someone outside, it wasn't playing right because it was in a really high resolution, and my laptop is a piece of crap that can't play that. So I went and taught myself how to split the audio and the video into 2 separate files, use another program to re-render the video down to a smaller size, and then mix it together so it still had the high quality audio and the low definition video. And it was so cool, because I did it all by myself, and I just followed some instructions, and it was... Sorry. If there's a problem, and I learn how to fix it, and then I fix it, and it works, there is nothing in the world more satisfying than that to me. Wow, I've just bombarded you all with, like, shitloads of information, and that's about it, I think. Regio done, birthday done, groceries done. Oh, shut up, Oscar. Oh, the dog hates the vacuum. Yeah, that's about it. I was going to get a haircut this fortnight, but I have to pay my gas and power bill this fortnight as well, so that's $100 I'm not putting towards buying a new pair of shoes or getting a haircut. That'll have to happen next fortnight. Oh my god, it's so loud. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next fortnight, I will see about moving into the new place. And, oh, tomorrow I have a psych appointment, so that'll be good to clear some shit up and get some advice. And, yeah. Alright, thank you for sticking by me this entire long, loud background noise rambly session, which I couldn't even put into one part because I don't have any editing software. Yeah, if you want to see more videos like this one, you know, feel free to subscribe. You don't have to, but, you know, it's good to know who's watching my videos, so I appreciate it. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much it, and I will give you an update earlier next week, because, you know, I really shouldn't do videos so late in the week. I wanted to get them in on Wednesday. Alright, I hope you all have good evenings, and I will catch you all later. Cheers.